I don't really want to go wandering around in caves, but these kind of ones are always tempting. Kind of crevices. Did I make torches? This is me. This is a very lifelike representation of me. I kind of look like Zangief. Super ripped. Whoa. I think the thing I dislike about this game the most is it's not new, but it wasn't always there. When you eat food, you make this stupid, but like it's so dumb. But even if you, I don't know, like if they're doing it to be funny, why would you? You wouldn't do it every single time. I mean, it's not. You kind of have to be surprised for things to be funny, don't you? Ended perfectly. I like this Christmassy music. I mean, I generally like Christmas music a lot. I don't know why I think this is Christmassy. I guess it's bells and it's kind of the plinky plonky kind of sounds are wintry. I don't know. I've never really thought why there are certain sounds that are wintry and certain, not sounds, but like musical tropes that you certainly hear in video games and things. There are certain sounds that have crystal areas, crystal caves. But I'm not sure where they actually come from. Should just press shift. I really like just making big long straight tunnels. I won't do that on this video, but I think the first Minecraft map I ever did, I kind of wanted it to be kind of like Venice or Amsterdam or something, with kind of water everywhere. Maybe more like Amsterdam, like canals. So I spent most of my time just digging these big trenches and then going back and forth filling them with water. It's probably the most kind of repetitive, tedious thing I've ever done. I have a lot of friends who their art practice is kind of based around repetitious actions, like their drawing process, things. It's never, never been something I've used in that way, I don't think. I mean, I think I like it for the same way as it's kind of like a thinking aid or something. It gives you, your hands are kind of doing things, and it gives your brain space to work. And somewhere to go. But yeah, I've never used it as an art making thing or related to art making. It's been like a preparation for art making. So in the morning, I often, first thing I do is, I don't know, play like a kind of a mindless kind of game, or even a mindless puzzle game like Hexels or something, where you like a logic puzzle, but the logic's so simple you can do it automatically, and you actually kind of do it better, or more quickly when you're not even thinking about it. Minesweeper is a good example, I think. I really enjoy playing Minesweeper really quickly, but to do that I have to actually not think about what I'm doing, and just recognize the patterns, like semi-consciously. A rabbit. What do I do with a rabbit? I could feed it a carrot. I don't have a carrot. I'll just have to kill it because they are a pest. Oh, you fucking. Oh, you don't get meat from the rabbit? Jesus. I was talking about the music before, and I think in general, I think that's what bugs me about well, it's not what bugs me, it's another thing that bugs me about the burping. Stupid burping sound effect is, I mean, the sounds are a big part of why Minecraft feels quite nice to play. I think, think I'm using this term correctly, but they're kind of wet sounds. So when what you do a lot is breaking blocks and things. And the sound effects is really, it's really satisfying to do because of the sound effects. That's why I guess combat and stuff is, it would be much more interesting if at least the sound effects are kind of helping you feel like you're giving you a bit more feedback about it, because you just kind of swing your sword and things happen. It doesn't really feel like an interaction, or there's no weight to it or anything. Whereas I don't know, things kind of pop. Is that? I wonder if this skeleton owns the sheep. Or maybe the sheep will be happy when I get rid of the skeleton. I think I like Minecraft less and less the more it's updated. Like even this stuff, like getting experience and enchanting things and like just kind of dilutes it and dilutes it more. At least you can kind of ignore those things that generally do. There's so many things in this game now that I just don't even know how to make. I left my table somewhere. My workbench. And that's completely fine. I still get by. I mean, I really liked when I first started playing it, and you could just kind of guess how to craft things, and it was interesting just guessing how to craft things. So, I mean, there are still things I don't know how to make, like books and pictures and stuff, because I never really even tried to figure out how to make them. What do I need? I need a pickaxe. I need more wood. Sometimes I like to leave a stump in the ground when I've killed a tree. I guess that's like the other things I like to leave little traces around. I don't know if that same thing applies to other games of this type. Like the Space Engineers is really kind of fun. But it's nothing. I don't think. Well, I don't even know how that. I played it once multiplayer, and you were just kind of on the same space station. There wouldn't really be any. I don't know how it works if you can fly after the rocks, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. But games like Rust and things, like going around leaving little traces, that'd be interesting. I don't know. They don't seem to encourage just wandering around as much. What was it? Oh, right. may as well end these videos. I mean, I've probably run out of things to say about this. I kind of want to do one with other people from the server doing a little tour of the things we've made, but that's a different kind of thing. Thanks for putting up with my cough.